Next on HBO, he's back with more new and ever-so-bawdy comedy sketches and songs. It's yet again even more all-new unexpurgated Benny Hill coming up next.
Hey everybody, let's get together. You can feel the electricity. It feels so right. Let's turn it on tonight. Gonna make the magic shine. HBO, tonight's the night. We're gonna make the magic shine. HBO.
This week on the HBO Saturday Night Movie.
Some soldiers collect guns as a hobby, but Sergeant Major Zach Carey is different.
Why in the hell would anybody want a Sherman tank?
Because it's very hard to shoot yourself while you're cleaning it.
The Army was his pride, his family was his joy, and peace was his profession until...
Hey, you don't want to do that. Deputy, how would you like it if somebody went...
he got on the bad side of a sheriff who didn't have a good side.
Somebody marked up your face when you was on duty. And when you're on duty, you represent me. And who was it marked you up?
The sheriff swore to get Zach Carey
William Carey.
Yes, sir.
any way he could.
That's not my lock.
Just open the locker.
Now, they've got his son, and they've got the law, but he's got the tank.
Oh, Lord. I do believe I got you covered.
This week on the HBO Sunday Night Movie.
From HBO Premier Films, Robert Mitchum, the wartime hero with nothing to live for. Deborah Carr, a forgotten love whose long-kept secret could save him. It's a story of one man's flight into the past when life was good.
House Hostel. Best flyer I ever had.
And of another man's flight from pain.
Say I was sick, will you? Call, please. Don't tell him I was drunk.
A story of the woman who was left behind.
Well, what do you mean you brought an old... My God.
And of a young girl who never needed anyone till now. A story of friendship, of conflict.
You're wrong when you lump together every damn thing you don't like and call it American.
And a story of love.
I'm not trying to change your life.
I wanted to say those same words to you 40 years ago.
From HBO Premier Films, the unforgettable story of the reunion at Fairborough.
Mass murder.
He entered the facility, heavily armed, immediately started shooting everybody.
Assassination. Random and serial killings. In this country, why have such acts become commonplace?
Violence is as American as apple pie.
We also have a society that is heavily armed.
He was going hunting. He said, I'm going to hunt humans.
I just end up killing him.
America Undercover examines acts of violence. Wednesday on HBO.
You're watching director Hugh Wilson on location during the filming of an unusual movie about an unusual group of people, the new recruits of the Police Academy. And here they are. Not what you'd imagine? Well, what do you expect if they let absolutely anyone sign up?
I'm joining the police force! Ah! You're so accident-prone, and the police academy is such a dangerous place.
Honey, don't worry. I'll be okay.
Of all the things that you could be in this world, why a police?
A police woman, Mother.
Why?
Because it's exciting. It's different.
Yes, this is no ordinary school, and these are not normal actors. They're very funny people with some very funny ideas about this movie.
It's incredible. I mean, it's very sexual to feel this force coming through your hand and going forward and releasing itself. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the guns.
There are a lot of very funny people in this movie in their own right, and they come up with stuff. Free stuff. For me, I mean, it's free.
Yeah, there's no real training for that. You've just got to, it's something you feel and work on from moment to moment. Craft, method, whatever you draw upon.
I feel like I can push anybody around.
What? No.
Do Martin is 16, but he's getting a little bored with his life. So he joins the police academy. The only thing is, I live with 5 women in the film. I wind up with somebody else at the end, but I can't get any of the girls in the movie to go out with me. Every time I ask somebody to go out with me...
Andrew, my room setting.
Okay, baby. Every time I ask somebody to go out with me, they turn me down. I don't know what to do.
Making friends with Bubba Smith was a favorite pastime of the cast and crew. It seemed like a good idea to keep him happy.
I had a guy, and Bubba was his name.
This keeps Bubba happy. So call them crazy, call them jerks.
Hi, I'm Douglas Fackler. I always wanted to be a cop.
Just don't call them if you need help. The Police Academy's Recruits. They're coming your way this month on HBO.
Kicks out, chicks out, cats out, cool, yes, cool. Yeah, 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 go swing it too. Where the chicks are kicks and the cats are cool. We dance the greatest, dress the latest. Oh, 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 go swing it too.
Everything's cool.
That's cool.
We're gonna go to a swing school.
My little chick, she's my heart's desire. The way we kiss at the school on fire. All kicks, chicks, cats, cool, yes, cool. Yeah, 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 well. Another cheerless, restless night. Another day gone on too bright. Gone too yes, do you still remember that all the while my mouth was saying go, my heart was screaming no, no, no. Turn around and look at me. You'll find me on my knees, saying, hey, please don't ever go too far away from me, girl. You've done that. Don't ever go too far away. Don't even think of saying it. Don't ever you go. Don't ever you go too far. No, never you done that. Never you mention certain words about no, 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 no. You've done that. Never you 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 done that. Never you, never you.
HBO Premier Films presents Reunion at Fairborough, starring Deborah Carr.
And I was immensely lucky. And I have only the fondest memories of the movies I made, either in Hollywood or for American companies in England or Africa or Hawaii. I mean, I've practically seen the world, thank you, due to the motion picture industry.
Looking for just the right role is one of the main reasons Deborah Carr has been absent from filmmaking for several years. But recently, she completed her work on this HBO premiere film.
There was really nothing for someone of my age, and I really didn't want to do 10 lines in a disaster picture, you know, in a plane floating on the bottom of the sea or something. I just I wanted to do something small, if necessary, but good, and that's why I'm here.
You knew how I felt about you.
Why are you doing this? Why go into all this now? I was 18 years old. I had to make my decisions by myself, and I made them.
Because Carr lived in England during Hitler's invasion, filming Reunion at Fairborough brought back many memories, some painful.
I've lay down under too many beds with bombs dropping around me in London for ever to forget it. It does seem like another world.
While other memories of the American soldiers, for instance, are a little brighter.
Young girls of my age, we were absolutely ruthless about chatting them up so that we could get nylons from the PX. I don't think we went all the way, if you know what I mean, for a pair of nylons, but we were awfully nice.
Deborah Carr in the HBO premiere film Reunion at Fairborough this month.
Next time on Maximum Security.
It's gonna be a warm night.
It's sleepy time on Cell Block B.
There's a cop turning up the heat from the inside.
It's drugs, baby.
But nobody's singing any lullabies.
Somebody's gonna die, probably tonight.
You know who's gonna get it, don't you?
Life behind bars is tough. To survive, you gotta be tougher. In Maximum Security. Tomorrow on HBO.
Stand by for curtain.
From the director of Bullet and Breaking Away comes a dramatic tour de force. The Dresser.
Curtain down.
Horace, when Othello's dead, the play is over. Say what you have to say with speed and put the audience out of their misery.
The 1940s. As Britain struggles under Nazi bombardment, an aging actor struggles against exhaustion and despair. For the show must indeed go on, whatever the cost. Albert Finney.
I've never had a company like this one. I've been reduced to old men, cripples, and Nancy boys.
Tom Courtney.
The whole world's struggling for survival. So why shouldn't you?
Two unforgettable performances. A film nominated for 5 Academy Awards. The Dresser. Monday.
The traffic runs 2 ways down Hollywood Boulevard, but coming or going, Angel's got this game covered. By day, she's all work and no play.
I'm on top of the honors list. There's more to life than getting straight A's.
And only books get close to this co-ed.
Ooh, strong, aren't you? I bet you're wild in the sack.
By night, Angel gets straight A's in a different kind of game.
I just put on some sexy clothes and high heels and went out and made a living.
But tonight, the rules are changing.
3 of our friends are dead. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Tonight, the players are changing.
This guy is one sick son of a bitch.
It was dark. I couldn't see that well.
Tonight, her two games.
Do you think this is a game?
Her two worlds are about to collide.
Somewhere down the line, you're gonna have to pay.
The girl is a prostitute on Hollywood Boulevard.
Will Angel be alive when the game ends? Angel.